Welcome back, brawlers, and I hope you're in a mood to steal our opponent's card because we're gonna be playing Kotis the Fangkeeper for 1 and Sultai. We get a legendary creature zombie warrior, indestructible. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, we exile the top X card of their library, where X was the amount dealt, and with the same X we get to cast any number of spells with that mana value or less, without paying their costs. So what this commander wants to do is to hit and hit hard. And so our deck is trying to maximize that by playing double strike, trample, and stuff that makes it so our commander gets bigger. Stuff like the Osolith and the little package of Bristly Bill. Where is he? Bristly Bill, Nadu, Sidecat Cobb, which essentially get landfall triggers, and we get +1/+1 counters whenever a land enters the battlefield. On top of that, we have a little evasion with Fayflight and security bypass. Whenever our enchanted creature attacks alone, it can be blocked. And we also have mutate creatures, but only the ones that grant us flying and trample. Also the one that removes and also gives us trample. And that's the deck. A little interaction, counter spells, unable to scream, witness protection, and sources like. So let's get into the queue and try to steal our opponent's cards. Against Glarb. Don't play Halfling. I guess the Cup next time. Okay, they have their own Halfling. So I'm guessing if they play Galar, we're just gonna kill it. That's a little sad. But we can do this. We just... Yeah, we need to make a colorless. And we sacrifice the halfling. You want you. We have a 6/6 cup. Okay. Not ideal, but not bad either. Okay, it's good enough to win. Against Kellan, opponent goes first. So this is gonna make black green, so we're gonna fetch for black blue. Okay. Place a Kami. Have an indestructible artifact for their commander. Let's play Bill. Next turn we're gonna go into Fetch. Okay, they didn't get their third land. Fourth land, sorry. Skill difference, I guess. Entramos. Okay, this is concerning. They're gonna have many ways to remove our commander, so let's hope the royal treatment is good enough. And since we have 2 tap lands, I think we're gonna play one on turn 1. Soul Warden. So next turn we're gonna have 4 mana. Okay. Rest in peace. So if they play Ketramos, do they have mana to play a removal spell? Maybe they have Solitude, but I didn't see any ropes, so unless they play the removal without their commander, which alive, so they sacrifice their creature. Okay. Not exactly happy with that, but also not exactly sad. Play double whack. We needed to play the incubation through it, so we can have the else. Yeah. People mastery, you saved the day, I guess. We made a mistake. Now we get a counter on the trade. Chandra Boo. So making, yeah, this is the one. It's yo. Ooh, this Lepil. Okay. Yeah, opponent seems to be also stuck on lands, but we have more mana. Okay, they do the fourth land. We still have more mana, so that's been keeping us ahead. Carlos Blood Mage, they draw a card, I guess. No, they make a pest. Okay, so they don't know we have a way to make this unblockable. They're gonna target Incubation Druid. Yeah, we have to let that go. We want to get greedy. Sure, let's get greedy. Sleepy. Kotis can be blocked. We get 3 damage. And we get nothing. Truce Appropriation, exile a non-permanent, and if you use colorless mana, you get to cast it from exile. Oh no, you may cast it regardless, but you may use colorless mana. As if it were mana of any color. ¿Qué tramos? I guess we can make Kotis a 5/5. What do we want to do? No, it would be a 3/3, so I guess this is just as good. Guess we don't mind the rest in peace, so let's play Binding the Old Gods, and we're gonna try to bump Kotis some more. Final Vengeance, okay, we're gonna kill your commander. Yeah, let's kill the druid. Okay. And now we do have Tail's End and Real Treat. Okay, they're probably gonna wrath. So let's do this and this. Yeah, the Day of Judgment. Get to keep our commander. Coming from Brokkos, we're gonna get to Forest out of it. Hedge Maze. Gain to exile. Get Rasad. He dies, but he dies, so yeah. Okay, this is just a 2/2. Maybe we can sacrifice it if they have an edict. So I guess we are on the Amoket board because of Ketramos? Is that how that works? I hope so. Cast out. Okay. We're gonna Tail's End that. That way if they have an exile spell we can break it. Do we want to make this dragon tokens? No, I guess we wanna white stock. Oops. that was lethal. My bad. Okay. Couldn't concede. Concrete Tribunal and Exorcise. Yeah. Okay. Against Bunny. Bunny. What are we going to do, Bonita? I guess we can Baleful Mastery if they ramp with creatures, but let's see if we can get something down so we can Repulsive Mutation. Yeah, okay, this has gotta go. So Bonipal is gonna make an Ox creature that has power and toughness equal to the lands they control, and then whenever they attack they get to bring a land from the graveyard or their hand to play. And they also draw a card, I think. Yeah. So yeah, Bonnie does a lot of... gets a lot of value right away. And she makes two bodies, one which becomes larger the longer the game goes on, so... real threat. 6. So they're gonna be able to play her next turn. So where does that leave us? Opponent's gonna set the clues. Just the one. And they get more land, so now they're gonna get land from the graveyard if only Bolt comes. Guess we're gonna want to kill the trackers so that they don't have, so that they don't get a trigger. But then what? Actually, we can also try to hide them and see if they have Wash Away or something. Oh, I don't like that. Roaring Earth. Okay, maybe they are afraid of us having Wash Away. So now yeah, opponent is stockpiling clues from their tireless tracker. Split Kotis, and we have Repulsive Mutation. We have what? They have just enough mana to pay for mutation. And since they have trample thanks to Garrup's Uprising, this is gonna only cover for 1 damage. Defiler of Vigor. From 0. That leaves us with 5 cards in the graveyard for dig through time. Yeah, that's just enough to play Damnation. They don't pay for the Defiler? Okay. That's a move. We're gonna Roaring Earth. Play the Overlord. So we're gonna, if they attack with the tracker, we're gonna block with the Overlord, so we have enough for the extra time. Oof, they get 2 cards from Uprising. I mean, them having cards is it's not gonna make a difference if they have all the clues. They could what? This is a trade, no matter what. I think we're just gonna take 2 damage if they use their clues. Okay. Let's pray for something. Okay, this round. That's not it. Nadu and the fetch land. Okay. That gives us a couple more looks. Oh, security bypass. Actually, let's practice and get a land just in case we have Damnation on the top. Ooh. Let's see if they have something good. Nope. We needed. I guess we needed. Yeah. Or. River Civic is what we needed last turn, or rather last game. And I conceded because they had a bunch of cards and they had trample on their creatures, which were only gonna get bigger. Against Olivia, we went round. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna play Marsh into Birds, into Incubation Druid, and then our commander. They're gonna kill it. Okay, fair enough. Bears. Bitter Blossom. Huh. Does it not play your commander? Oh, it's only mana or lands could produce. Okay. My bad. Reading the card explains the card. Gold stockpile. Okay. They have to sacrifice it if they wanna. If they wanna use it as a treasure. Okay. Okay. So now we play the Lightning Halfling and we keep Repulsive Mutation. No limitation for 2. Do we put it on the halfling or on the druid? Scoundrel, okay. Typical treasure. Tiny bones. It's page 4. Hitch maze. Netherland, yeah. Those. Okay, so now we get to yeah, if we put the counters from Repulsive Mutation on Kotis, we get to tax 3 mana. Okay, it's only whenever one of more outlaws they make a treasure, and they need to pay 3 and sack 2 treasures to put counters on everything. Oh, and these are rogues. All of these are rogues. Okay. Phyrexian Tower for Olivia. Yeah, I guess we can't do anything about that. On our turn, we're gonna play this Nadu. Yeah, only has a sorcery, so. Path to exile. And we are gonna mutation on Nadu. Put the counter on Nadu. Alright. You're already targeted. And they had double treasures, okay. Yeah. Sorry, they had 2 counters on the stockpile, so even if we put it on Nadu, they were gonna sack it and sack their treasure. Get the audacity, probably. Okay, deadly dispute. They're gonna buff the team. Oh, they get up birds. Okay. Oh, they didn't cast it. I see. Great, so we just get Snakeskin Bale. Okay. We didn't get a land, so we also don't get. Yeah, this is bad. Technically not dead yet, but it doesn't look good. Magda, the Horde Master. Whenever they commit a crime, they make a treasure. Okay. Bloodmonger. Okay. Only once per turn. Okay. And they're gonna get another card from us. Okay, we're gonna block tiny ones. Buenas. Let's see if we draw something good. Something that wins us the game. Nope.
I have survived Nico Bolas, and I will survive you.
Yeah, they had enough stuff on the air so that we die. Next turn.
Get him.
And even if they block just with the fairy, they're gonna not let us get anything from their deck. Against Yarok. Kefka. Ah, I know that name. Get a bleeding pool and play an elf. Then we play another elf. Or we play Bill into the elf. Okay. Let's play Bill. Bristly Bill. Right here. We get Catacombs. Stifle. Hope you feel proud about it. Because I don't think that helped you as much. Maybe it would have been better if you eventually stifled the Kotis too. Root Spiral, fine. Elvish Mystic. You're gonna stay for this too? You probably are. Okay. I guess we're gonna Audacity on Bill then. We're just gonna have you're making us kill you with Bill. That's not how the movie goes, opponent. Repulsive Mutation. That's one. Gonna kill your Mystic to kill Bill. No, to play a Nisa. Okay. Have it your way, opponent. We drew a halfling. have to move. Okay, you get it. Nice stifle points. What did they do for you? Nothing. You still lost. Entramos. Okay, we're gonna make Entramos unable to scream. Go solid and then Kotis. One has Mox Amber. Gonna kill the birds. No! They exile birds. Even worse. Target. Okay, you can put it on an artifact. They're gonna blink their Catacombs. Yes. So we should kill it in response. You wanna hold off? Yes. We're gonna risk it. So I'm assuming that's an old land and they're thinking whether they want it or not. Okay, so now let's also lead. Anchor combat. Okay. They are gonna draw with their clue. Oh, good flank. Sure. Sell our graveyards, we don't use it that much. Overshield. Okay. Mutate over, Twinkle Hero. Card. Okay, nice. And our opponent no longer has flame blockers. opponent sees that we didn't use our Rosary, then maybe they think we have a counter spell. Which we have to. We can prevent something done on our commander. So, oh, now we have a counter spell. I already didn't have it. One and two. Sigrid would have exiled our commander, and yeah. Okay.